Everyone. So what exercise we're doing today? It's 6.31. Okay. 6.31. 631. It's on page 263. No, it's on the next page. Right here. Oh, before I even get started on this exercise, there's something that I want to talk about. You know, if there's anything that I have learned in this world of programming, it is that you should never, at any point in time, put off until tomorrow a task that can be done today. Okay, so make sure that you do whatever you can, as much as you can. Don't wait for tomorrow. Okay, you shouldn't at any point in time. Okay, again, it goes back on your determination. If you determined enough, you're definitely gonna make a plan. You're definitely gonna find a way to do something. Okay? Anyways, enough of that. Let me just, by the way, this is my first video for the day, so I don't know, you might find me a bit down, right? But I don't know. We'll see. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. Okay, credit card numbers follow certain patterns. Okay, a credit card number must have between 13 and 16 digits. It must start with 4 for Visa cards, 5 for MasterCards, 37 for American Express cards, 6 for Discover cards. Okay, I don't care much about all of this. Not gonna read it through. Okay, that's blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Double every second digit from right to left. If doubling of a digit results in 2 digits number, add up the 2 digits to get a single number. Oops. This is an interesting problem to work with. Oh, luckily for us, they gave us methods to implement. It was gonna be kinda hard to do separation of contents, right? To split up the method, the task into smaller pieces. Okay, now add all single digits, blah blah blah. Okay. I don't have time to read through all of that. You can pause and read it through. Okay, let me zoom in case you cannot properly see. Okay, so write a program that prompts the user to enter a credit card number as a long integer display whether the number is valid or not. Okay, design a program to use the following methods. Thanks God, they are already here for us. So return true if card number is valid. Get the results from step 2. Okay, return this number if it is a single number, otherwise return the sum of the 2 digits. Okay, so on and so forth. You guys see what's going on here. I am rushing into implementation because I have a clear understanding, a crystal clear understanding what's going on here. So I won't waste too much time reading it through. Okay, so here's what I did. I've already created all those methods. I copied and pasted everything. Okay. Okay, furthermore to that, as you can see, I've already created my main method, okay, to retrieve user input. Okay, so let's get on to it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what can be done. Firstly, I wanna implement the isValid method. Okay, so here's what I will do. This might be a bit confusing for most of you out there, but follow my lead, then it will be good. Okay, so again, I'm following these are the steps that I'm following, right from step 1, okay, all the way up to step 5. Okay, that's why I strongly suggest people do have their own copy. That way they'll jump onto whatever page they want to. Okay, so here's what I'll do for the isValid method. Firstly, I want to check the size of my number. I want to make sure that it is greater than or equals to 13, and the size of a number is less than or equals to 16. Okay, and everything is there on the textbook. So I'll use the getSize method. I'll pass my number and check if sum is greater than or equals to 13, and if that is indeed the case, sum, not 6, size, not 6. If size is greater than or equal to 13, I'll check if it's less or equals to not 6 again. That's why I hate copying and pasting. Okay, if this case holds, there's also something that we've got to check. These aren't the only conditions. Okay, the size has to be on that range, and furthermore to that, we want to make sure that the prefix match let me do this. The prefix has to match one of those cards, right? So the prefix matched. I'm passing number with 37. Okay. Okay. Or the prefix matches what? It has to match. It's 37 for the American Express. Well, let's get back. $37 for American Express cards, 4 and 5. Okay. Now let's check 4. I'll keep copying and pasting all of this, you guys. I'm passing 4. So essentially it has to be one of these 4 cards. Okay, so it's gonna be either one of these 4 cards. Okay, and it's just that I want to separate my conditions here. I'm hoping people won't get lost in the details because I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. And the sum of the sum of plus the sum of double even place, the sum of numbers that are, let me just phrase it. What step is that? This okay, add all digits in the odd places from right to left. Okay, add all single digits numbers in step 2. Okay, now we want to make sure that the sum of odd numbers plus the sum of even numbers, if you mod that by 10, you get a 0. That is what we want to do. Again, if you're confused, you're going to have to check out the textbook to see the problem. Double, even. In fact, we're doubling here. We're doubling digits that are on even indexes. So this plus the sum of odd place if this sum, this is our final condition, you guys, if this sum mode 10 is equals to 0, then we're good. This is pretty much it for this method, you guys. I know I took longer than I expected. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Okay, that should be it for this method, you guys. Again, we basically following these instructions. Okay, I'm pausing so that you guys will have a better grasp of the screen, right? That's our step 1 right there. This is the method that is responsible for doubling even digits. Okay, what else? The next method I wanna implement is the sum of double even places, and it ain't that hard. Okay, it's not that hard. So I've already created my sum and I'm returning it, as you can see. So okay, I want to store a retrieved number. number, because I'll be retrieving numbers as I go along. So while number is greater than or equals to 10, I'll retrieve number. I'm retrieving the even digits here from right to left. Okay, so I'll do that by going number. You know, if you want to retrieve the last index, the last digit of a given number, you what you do is you mode by 10. Okay, however, this time I want the last two. I want to retrieve the last two numbers of a given digit, so I'm gonna have to mode by 100. However, I want to get rid of the last number, okay, on those two digits that I just retrieved. So I'm going to do that by dividing by 10. That should be it. So that should take care of that. What I will then do is I'll add the get digit method. I'll pass the number that is on the what I want to do is to pass the number that is on an even place. Okay, you guys do understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so it's gonna be retrieved number, the one we just retrieved. However, we want to multiply it by 2. Okay, and then add it to sum. So now I want to get rid of those two numbers that are extracted. So we're gonna do that by noting by 100. That should be it for this method. Oh, it is considered as a good practice, you guys, to do a little bit of coding and a little bit of testing. And so far, what I've been doing, I've been coding all the way. I'm not testing at all. Okay, this is a bad practice, you guys. I'm doing it for the sake of minimizing time, because if I had to do and test, this is already long enough, so I am not gonna take any chances making it even longer. Okay, so yeah, you guys bear with me, we're getting there. Now we are in the get digit method. So question is, how do we go about getting a digit? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll simply return. First, I want to know if my number is greater than 9. If so, then you know we've got 2 digits. So what I want to do is to go number. I want to add the last number. I want to add the 2 numbers, basically. I want to add the 2 numbers. Okay, and then return them. Otherwise, I will return number as it is. Okay, now sum of odd places. Now I want to return the sum of odd place, all numbers that are on odd positions. Okay, so I'll simply go while number is greater than 0. The idea here is I'll keep extracting. So here's what I'll do. Given a number, I'll extract the last number on the last digits on the given number, and then by using the modulus operator, and then I'll remove by extracting. It's like copying. Okay, I'll copy the last digits on the given number, and then afterwards I'll remove the last 2 digits on the given number. Okay, and then update my number. Okay, so once I've extracted my last digits, once I've copied it, I need to add it to sum. This is pretty straightforward, especially if you've been following my previous videos on previous chapters. You shouldn't have had time grasping this. Again, you shouldn't feel abandoned though if you did not follow my previous solutions. Okay, we are all together here, you folks. Okay, that should be it, you guys. That's the logic right there. Okay, what else do we wanna check? Okay, wanna implement the prefix match size. Okay, and we're gonna do that by using the get prefix method. We'll simply pass it number, and then we pass it the size of number, get size of D. We'll check if there is equals to D. Okay, if that is the case, then we're good. We're getting there, you folks. We're almost there. How many methods to go? I think is it 2 or 3? Just so you know, you guys, what I usually do is I implement the method up front and then try to write it down, so that when I'm recording I'll have something to refer to. Okay, I'm saying that because you might be hearing you might be hearing this little noise made by papers, and then be like, wow, is this guy copying these solutions from somewhere? Nope. In fact, I do, but those are my solutions. I'm the one who created them for the sake of speeding up the process. Okay, anyways, let's continue. So now we want the size. So while D is greater than 0, I'll simply go D or 10. What I'll then do, I'll increment my count. I'm counting the number of digits here. Okay, this is the last method. Okay, the very first thing I want to do, again, these solutions aren't considered as efficient and effective. Okay, I'm just showing you guys how to put things together. Okay, so contains a reversed version of number. Okay, so I'll go long reversed number is equals to 0, and then I'll go while number is greater than 0, If this is indeed the case, I'll go reversed number is equals to reversed number times 10. You can sit down with the pen and the paper in case you lost what's going on here. Can I show you? You're gonna have a better understanding then. Okay. Reversed number k times 10 plus the last number, and we wanna get rid of the last number. Do that by dividing by 10. By 10, okay. Oh God, cannot wait to hit the run button. I cannot wait. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, what we'll then say is if our size, get number size, get size for number, get size, if get size for number is less than k, what do we want to say in that case? Or rather, to return number as it is, return number. Otherwise, in fact, I can you know what, let me just forget about that. Okay, if that is in the case, what I can do is I can simply create another long variable, call it sum digits, because here I'm summing digits. Okay, while k is greater than 0, sum digits is gonna be sum digits in fact I should have used, I misspelled my sum. In fact, the one I wrote did not have the right meaning. Okay, even there we could get away with this. Even though we could get away with this without bothering ourselves much about variable names, but I don't like that. Okay. Okay, what else? There are some guys passing by and they're getting on my way. Okay, so it's gonna be that plus reversed number mode 10. Mode 10. So I'm updating my reversed number now. You see, you guys. Let me just finish up with this first because we're almost there. Okay, I'm incrementing my k. Oops, this is a mistake. Shouldn't have that over there. And I wanna return some digits. What the fuck is going on here? Oops, you supposed to be within that block of code. Okay, that should be pretty much it, guys. Let's hit the run button and see what we get. Oh, before I do, what I strongly suggest you do is to sit down with the pen and the paper and try to have a grasp of how does a given method work, right? Independent of the others, right? Pretend as if other methods doesn't exist, and your task is to only implement one method. For instance, you can pick like this one here, sum of odd place. Deal with it. Forget about all other methods. Once you're done with it, keep it aside to go to the next one. That way I can assure you're gonna have a better understanding. Okay, because they did not have two asterisks. These two asterisks. You see, they have these two asterisks for the. There's a reason for them to have these two asterisks. Okay, they put these two asterisks for the reason. That's what I'm trying to say. It's because they know this isn't one of those piece of cake exercises, if you will. Okay, so let's see what we get. I wanna put the exact thing. Didn't they give us a sample run? Let me try to put the exact numbers they put. Okay, and hopefully you won't get any errors. Oops. It seems like I made a mistake somewhere. And I'm gonna get back to you guys in a moment, because this is supposed to be valid. Oh, everyone, I'm afraid out of the three solutions I had for this exercise, one of them, out of the three of them, it turns out that one of them isn't working right. So it has a logical error, and there is the one I just showed you guys. So what I did is decided to take prior to this video, I came up with three solutions, but then I thought I will record one, and it turns out the one I just recorded was the one that had a logical error, and I did not know that, of course. But then I thought, you know what, I should simply copy and paste the working one, right? And this is it right there, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid this isn't the one that I've been taking you guys through, okay? But it is one of my solutions, just so you know. It's not like it's someone else's, it's my solution. I came up with it, okay? So this is gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Because of time, I thought I would simply show you guys the working solution. Okay, so let's try it out in case you don't trust me. This is the number I'll be using. Okay, let's hit the run button. I don't know how did it happen. How come I have a solution which isn't working? Because before because what I usually do before recording a video, I come up with 3 solutions, and 99% of the time they tend to be working solutions. I don't know, I guess this one here was an exception. Okay, so this is it, you guys, for this tutorial. I will see you on the next one.